Okay, we discussed till count, right? So after that, let us discuss about split. Okay, so what was our data? It was data analysis, internship, and training, right? M is equal to. Now I'm using the split function and I am putting some variable for it. I will show you how it works. Okay, our variable is m, right? M dot split. Within bracket, I am taking any letter I can take, and with the help of that letter, I can split uh, the entire string into some list. Okay. So when I will run this, you can see. Oh, sorry, M is not defined because I have not run it. Yeah. Now it will be okay. Okay. So it got splitted. See here, DA. When A is coming, the earlier portion is getting splitted as a single entity. Okay, after that T is coming and after that A is there. So T is also getting splitted as a single entity. Okay, then A and here A is coming. So whatever is before it, that is getting splitted as a single entity. Okay, then Li, this thing will come as it is. Now regarding internship, there is no A and here A is there. Okay, so according to that, it is getting splitted. So this is how split function works, right? Now we will check another function. Okay, this particular variable m is equal to this particular variable. I am copying it again. Okay, I will paste it over here, right? This is actually having both I mean, it is a mix of both capital and small letter. If I want to convert it into some uppercase, each and every, if I want it as like that, each and every letters are in uppercase. So in that case, what I have to do, I will put M. Okay, yeah, wait, yeah, M. Then I have to use this upper UPPR. Okay, right. Oh, it is actually markdown form. I have to make it into code form. Now it is okay. When I will run it, you can see the entire string is actually transformed into uppercase. If I want entire string in lowercase, the same way I will do it. Lower, okay. Then I will run it. So you can see this is getting transformed into lowercase completely. Right. So this is how you can change the case. If you want things like uppercase letter should be transformed into lowercase and lowercase letter should be transformed into uppercase regarding M. So in that case, you will use swap case. Okay. So M dot swap case. Okay. So when I will run this particular code, you can see wherever capital letter was there, it converted into small letter, and wherever small letters was there, that all are converted into capital letters. So this is how swap is working. Okay, so if you want the entire thing into changed into, okay, what I am doing is I am keeping it as n is equal to, okay, no, not here, here, okay, n is equal to. Now n is the complete thing in lowercase. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to apply title case. Okay, so n dot title. Okay, so here I have to put a bracket. Okay, and I will run it. You can see we are getting each and every letter. First letter of each and every word is converted into capital. Okay, actually this was in lowercase. N was actually a string variable which was having its entities in lowercase. Now what I have done, I have used this title function in order to convert each and every first letter of the words within the string into capital. Okay, so that is how you will use title, right? Now if you want to capitalize them, right, capitalize only the first letter. So in that case you have to write n dot capitalize. Okay, my voice is clear, guys? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Clear.
ma'am. Clear, clear.
Okay, so this is how you can actually, this was my string. Okay, now what I have done, when I have used this capitalize function, now what I'm able to do is I'm able to make the first letter of the entire string into capital, right? So this is capitalize. Title makes each and every word's first letter into capital. Okay, so what does swap does? It converts lowercase into uppercase and uppercase into lowercase. Then upper and lowercase are basically used to convert the entire thing into uppercase and lowercase. So this is how you will do some formatting with the strings. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is there is one more function called strip. Okay, you can use the strip function to remove some space, right? If I am writing like p, I will take, okay, p is equal to within variable, I'm putting some space and then I'm writing your shops. Okay, your shops, then I'm putting one more space, right? I will run it. Okay, so actually p is having some space here and here. When I will write like p dot, wait a second.
Now voice is clear, guys? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Clear.
Okay. Actually, earlier I used that headphone. It was not in place, so that's why. So when I will put this strip, okay, strip, right? Then you can see that space both over here and here, it will get eliminated. Okay, these space are not there. If you want to eliminate any one space, right, like if you want to eliminate space that is at the left side, right, so in that case you have to write p dot l strip. Okay, bracket. So left side space will get eliminated. Left side space is getting eliminated, but right side space is still there. Okay, if you want to eliminate the right side space, so in that case you have to write r strip. Okay, now I will run it. You can see left side space is still there, right side space is got eliminated. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, yes. Clear.
Okay, if you want to actually now what I'm doing is, wait a second, I'm mentioning it as Q. Okay, and I will use this Q. Now Q is this your shop without any space. Okay, you can see over here, Q is nothing but your shops without any space. Now what I'm going to do, I want this your to be your, okay. So what I have to do is I can use this replace function. Okay, so I will do Q dot replace. Okay, what should I replace? I have to mention over here. What is the existing thing that I have to mention you? Okay, then what should I replace? That I have to mention over here your. Okay, so when I will run it, you can see the change. It is your shops. Okay, so this is how you can change some letters within your string, right? Some set of letters, some particular characters, you can change like this. Okay. So if you want some space in between, okay, if you want, if I want some space in between your shops, okay, like I want yo and shops to be separate. So in that case, I have to write like, okay, within double quotes, I'm writing yo, okay, then /t, that is for tab, okay, then shops, right? Then I can write like dot expand tabs, okay, and I will run it. There is 3 space in between. Okay, whenever you want 3 space in between, with the help of code, you can do like this without putting any space in between. If you want space in between, so expand tabs you can use. Okay, that is what is expand tabs. And if you want to make your shop in center and some letter in its left and right side, so in that case, you will be using center. That is the particular function that you will use. Okay, see, Q is your shops only. Okay, Q is your shops. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm taking Q, okay, Q dot center. Somebody's chat is, I mean, not chat, voice is on. Pratyush, please mute your audio. Yeah. Center. So what I'm, yeah. Now what I'm going to do is I'm putting some letter, I mean on left and right side of your shops. Okay, so suppose I want 21 letters in total, and other than your shops, the letter should be some like A. Okay, so when I will run it, you can see over here, there are 21 in total. Okay, whatever number I have mentioned over here, that will be the total number of letters in the string. Okay, and remaining places, your shop will come at the center because we have mentioned the center. Okay, and whatever remaining places are there, that will be filled by the letter A. You can put some other letters also like AB. Okay, but it will show you an error because only one character you can fill over it. It can't be very long. Only one character should be there. So that is actually the center function that you can use in case of a string to show it somewhat different. Okay, like if you're using star, it would look beautiful like this. Okay, instead of character, if you're using some symbol, then it will look somewhat more attractive. So this is how you will put your shops, I mean, in center with some characters. Okay, so that was center. Here I am explaining you some functions regarding string. Okay, so now actually you can change, the thing over here is you can't change the letters. See, you can use this replace function where I have mentioned it. Yeah, replace function you can use, that is well and good, but you can't change any particular position of your string. For suppose Q is what? Your shops, right? Now you can't directly change Y out of it. Okay, if I am going to do that, if suppose Q 0, it will give me Y only, right? It will give me Y. If I want to change that Y to something else, okay, so Q within square bracket is equal to, I'm taking V, okay, workshop, something like that. Okay, when I will run it, it will give me an error because string does not support this type of item assignment. String is actually immutable. Okay, but you can do the same thing with list. First of all, I will explain you list and then we will move on later. Okay, so string is not mutable. Sorry, I mean you can't change string. Okay. So I am taking QR. Okay, R is equal to, I'm making a new list. What entities you can put in a list? I have already explained some little information about a list. Do you remember that what things I can put in list?
Yes, and anything actually, string,
Anything, correct.
integer, boolean, float.
Yeah, anything I can put. Okay, 7.5, anything, floating value, integer value, string, list itself, anything I can put. Okay.
Combine numbers and strings also.
Yeah, anything I can do. But it should be properly some entity. Okay. Like anything, combine things I can put. Okay. So I can put Boolean also. The point over here, what I want to tell you is list is actually mutable. String is, list you can change. Okay. String, you can't do that. So R is what? This. Its type is type. What will you get in type? Anybody? What is the
List.
List only, correct. Okay. Now when I'm going to R 0, it will show me 6. Okay, first thing. Okay, I can make it to some another thing also, like R, okay, is equal to 9. Okay, now when I will check for R, let us see what is happening. Okay, earlier it was 6, now it got changed to 9. Okay, so it is mutable. We can change list. Okay, we can change the entities of list, but same thing is not applicable for string. Also for tuple, I will tell you, I'm taking this T. Okay, T is equal to within, sorry, list we will mention in square bracket, tuple we will mention in this normal brackets. Okay. Okay, so when I'm taking the type of it, type, okay, T. Now you can, what should come in output? Any idea?
Tuple.
Tuple. Yes, it's tuple. Okay. Now when I'm taking this 0. Okay, it is showing me 6.7 first thing. Okay. Okay. Now when I'm assigning it to some another value like 9. Okay. Now it will show me an error because it is not all, tuple is not, it is also not mutable. We can't change it. Okay. It is immutable. So it sometimes interviewer asks this question that what is the difference between list and tuple? So this is the difference. Is it clear, everyone? Never say that we can put tuple within normal brackets and list within square brackets. It's not the correct difference. The difference is this thing. You can change the entities of list, but not tuple as, with the help of assignment, you can't do that thing. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Firstly,
could you just repeat it for me?
Yeah, actually,
Because your voice is breaking.
Oh, sorry. Actually, some problem
No
is
problem.
there with my internet connection. That is the issue.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Because basically, in my recent interview, this question was asked to me. Like, what
Okay.
is the difference between list and tuple?
Okay, so the thing is that in tuple, you can't change the entities of it by simply using the assignment. You can't do that. But in case of list, it is possible. Like list is having, this is the first element of list, 6. Okay, my voice is clear now?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the first element. Okay, and if you are taking, if you want to change that, you can do it with simple assignment. With simple is equal to assignment, you can change it. But you can't do the same thing for tuple. It will show you an error. Okay, clear? Is it clear?
Clear, ma'am.
ठीक है
The same
Clear.
thing goes with string also.
ठीक है
Pranshu, please mute your.
हाँ कर तो लिया था
Pranshu,
ठीक है
mute. Pranshu, what's
अच्छा
the Jyoti?
Ma'am, hello.
अच्छा अच्छा
Yeah.
Ramya ma'am can repeat string not change.
चलो भाई फिर
How
मिलते
to
हैं ना
explain this?
ठीक
See,
है भाई चलो राधे राधे भाई
okay. So here, see, this is string. Q is string, right?
मानस फोन करता है मिलना
बेटा दाल चावल खा ले तुझसे बड़ी परेशान है ना
Yes, ma'am.
Pranshu, please mute your audio. Everybody is listening to what is happening in your home. Okay. So here you can see my voice is clear, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so here you can see that Q is your shops, okay, a simple string. Now the first element of the string is Y. Okay, you can't assign it to some another, value. Okay, so clear? Jyoti?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Same way tuple also. Okay, you can't assign it to some another value. It's different entities you can't assign to some another value. But in case of list, you can do that. No issues with that. Okay. See here, it's not throwing any error. Okay. You're changing the first entity of list. It's not giving any error. It is actually getting changed to another value. Whatever value you are assigning, it is accepting that thing. So you can change entities of list, but you can't do the same thing for tuple and string. So that is the thing. List is mutable, but tuple and strings are immutable. Is it clear, everyone?
Yep. All clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is one of the interview questions that you may face later. Okay. So I hope through this example it is clear. Okay. Now let us discuss about list. Okay. So what was our list? This one. Okay. R is our list, right? Okay. We will take that one. R. Okay. So R is having some entities like this. Okay. You can check different type of the entity within R. Okay. So for that, within type, you write like what is the first entity type. Okay. So it will show you integer. Okay. When you will check the next entity of R, right? So it will show you what will be the result, guys?
7.6.
7.6.
No, I am asking you. Correct.
From float.
Yeah.
Float.
Okay.
Shit,
So
man.
R square bracket. It is string.
String.
Okay. Now what about next? What about the next entity?
String.
Correct. It will be string. Because it is within single quotes, right?
Yes.
Although it is mixed, but it is within single quotes. So that's why it is showing so. Okay. Now regarding this true, what will be the result?
Boolean. I
Correct.
guess.
Cool.
Okay. So that is how we can do things, right? Now, actually we can add it. If you are having a list, okay, suppose L1. Oh, this is I1. L1 is equal to some values like 8, 9.7, within. Okay. This is one list. Okay. Now I'm taking another list. L2 is equal to within square bracket some values. Okay. True. Right. These are two lists. If I want to concatenate them, what should I do, guys?
Use the plus symbol.
Yes, correct. We can use the plus symbol. Okay, so I'm going to use that plus symbol L1 plus L2. So let us see what is the result. Yes, it is showing like this one is the first thing and another. Okay, so this is how we can concatenate to list, the same as we have done in case of string. Okay, string also we have used this plus symbol in order to concatenate, right? Okay, there is one more thing. Okay, in case of string, suppose we can use join. Okay, so I am mentioning it as S1 is equal to something, some letters. Okay, and S2 is equal to, okay, now I can use join over here to combine. Not only plus, but I can use join also. Okay, so I will take like S1, okay, dot join, right? Now within bracket, I have to mention the next string. Okay, that is S2. Okay, now let us see what is the result. Okay, this one. So actually what is first? Wait a second, guys. Okay, guys. So actually what is happening? This one is coming. And if I'm putting some space, you can clearly understand that what is getting attached with what. Okay. So again, I am doing this. Okay. So it is not actually combining them whole together. What is happening? It is taking the first letter of this. Okay. Then this entire thing is taken, right? After that, this is taken and then the entire thing is taken. I was mistaken. I told you in wrong way. Actually, what is happening, that first letter of it will be taken and then the entire thing of the first string will be taken, and similarly it will follow like this. Then the second letter will be taken, K. Okay. And the entire thing S1 will be taken again. Like that join you can perform. Okay. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So you can do in the reverse order also, like S2, okay, dot join S1. Okay. Now let us see the change. Okay. So the first letter of Y is taken and then the entire S2 is coming. Then second letter I is taken and the entire S2 is coming over here like this. Okay, let us try whether this will happen for list also. Okay, so I'm taking this L1 dot join, then L2. Okay, so it is throwing an error because list, I mean this function you can't use for list, but you can use the same for string. Okay, so that is one concept. Now let us move on to the other thing, like in case of tuple, whether it is possible or not. Okay, so before that I want to tell you one more thing. There is one function regarding list. Okay, that is pop. Okay, you can, if you can remove some entities from your list. Suppose this is L is equal to, okay, this is the entire string, suppose entire list, sorry, this is the entire list, suppose L. Okay, I can remove some entities from it. Okay, for that what I have to use is pop. Okay, so actually pop is basically used to remove the first, if you are not putting any number, I mean any particular number for that, then you will be removing the last letter of it. Okay, so I will show you how. It's L, right? Yeah. Sorry. Showing me pop. What is L actually? Okay.
काय झालं विचार पप्पाला.
Okay, so this is the first letter. Right? Sorry, this is the second entity. It is removed from it. So when I will check L, you can see over here. Okay, this particular entity is removed from here. Right? Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So when I'm not putting anything, okay, it will show me true only. I mean, this is the last entity is shown over here. And I'm not taking any value. By default, when I'm not putting anything inside pop, so it will take last thing only. Okay, when I will again see what is happening in L, so you can see it again get shortened. This particular entity is removed from it. Okay, this is how you can remove some entities from your list, right? So that was regarding pop, and we can add something in our list. For that, we have to use append. Okay, so what I'm going to do is L dot append. Okay, within bracket I have to mention any entity. Okay, so I'm taking any integer. Okay, when I will run it, and when I will check for L, so in that case it will show me this entity over here. By default, it is also getting added in the end. Okay, so if I want to insert it in a particular place, in that case, I can't use this append. Append will always, put my whatever entity I'm going to append, that will always be added in the end. If I want it in a particular proper place, so in that case, I should use insert option. Okay, so L dot insert, I'm using insert. Okay, within bracket I have to mention which place. Okay, so if I want it in place 1, okay, so I have to mention the place number. Okay, comma, then suppose I am putting some string over here, like any random string. Okay, so I'm running this particular thing. Now when I will look for L, so you can see now it is in this position, L1. Okay, is it clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is how you can append some entities within your string. Okay, so now I just want to ask you, a simple revision of the earlier thing. Okay, so what is the value of true? When you will add true with true, what will happen? Any idea?
We get 2. Number 2.
2, correct. So you remember. Okay. So that was the thing regarding Boolean function. Okay. So we will discuss about Boolean and all later. Okay. For today, it is all okay. Like whatever things we had covered, let us check. Okay. Expand tabs, replace, strips. Okay, one more thing. If you want to, I mean, for loop, we will discuss later, but I want to tell you one more thing. If you want to reverse a particular string, you can use for loop. Okay, so for example, if I'm taking this S is equal to some string like some not random. We can take your shops itself. Okay, enter. Now our string is your shops only. Okay, now I am using for loop. Okay, for I is a variable. Okay, I in reversed. Okay, and whatever variable it is, we have to mention it over here. That is S. Okay, now I will put this colon. I will later explain you this for loop. Okay, for now you just please understand that how to actually reverse a particular string. You can use a for loop. Okay, now I will run it. You can see first letter is S. Here first letter was Y, right? It is becoming the last letter. Okay, so actually using this reverse function, when you are putting the reverse as it is, it won't happen. You have to use the for loop. Okay, and you are putting this one over here. Okay,
We can reverse like normal as well.
Yeah, using 2 colon and -1.
No, no.
Colon,
Ma'am,
-1. That will also reverse.
can't we reverse like L dot reverse?
what was the
Like
letter S, right? What you are saying? Colon, -1. Okay. Yeah, that is also
Yes,
this
ma'am.